to abduct child waiting for school bus, Fairfax County police say. Now, this article was just a couple of months ago, June 4th of this year. This is important information because this stuff is going on almost every single day. And a lot of kids have not started back to school yet. So let's get into this article. Fairfax County, Virginia, from the DC News Now. A man was arrested and charged after police said he tried to abduct a child waiting for the school bus Tuesday morning in Fairfax County. The Fairfax County Police Department, or FCPD, said the charges stem from an incident that happened just after 8:45 a.m. in the 3400 block of Hemlock Drive in Annandale. There, FCPD learned a child was waiting for the school bus near Wadsworth Court and Little River Turnpike when a man drove up in a black Subaru and tried to persuade the child to get in his car. The child ran to a trusted adult near the bus stop who took a photo of the man's car before it left the area. Let me repeat that. That's important. That's something that you can practice with your child. The child ran to a trusted adult near the bus stop who took a photo of the man's car before it left the area. So they got his license plate number. The child was able to get on their bus safely and reported what happened to a school official who then notified FCPD. Patrol officers and detectives identified 45-year-old Hugo Perez Solis as the suspect. He was arrested and charged with the attempted abduction and held at the Fairfax County Adult Detention Center without bond. Okay, so again, thank God for the positive outcome, and everybody did everything right. Child was waiting at the bus stop. A man approaches in a car, trying to persuade the child to get into the car. The child runs to, so first the child runs to a trusted adult near the bus stop. Number two, the adult takes a photo of the man's car before it left the area, so they got his license plate number. Number three, the child gets to school and report what happened to the school officials. And number four, the school officials then notify the police, which results in the officers and detectives picking him up. That is what we need, more stories. We need more stories like that, which is why I have this channel, which is why I'm doing this, to bring awareness, to give some suggestions and ideas of things that kids can do. Because while kids are at the bus stop, while they are walking to school, while they are walking from school, from an after-school activity, going to the library, to the mall, what have you, these predators are out there at all these areas, in all the states, not just Florida, not just Virginia. They are in pretty much every state now, watching and waiting. And like I reported in my last story, they may make multiple attempts. Make sure your child tells you each and every time a stranger approaches, a strange vehicle is circling around, or they notice a strange vehicle in the area. There are ways to protect your kid before this happens. I'm going to keep bringing these articles to you to give you the information, to give you the tips and the strategies to use to help keep your baby safe. These predators are going to be out here like gangbusters because they know it is prime season for them. Kids are headed back to school. What are you prepared to do? What are you going to teach your kids to be prepared to do. Because that's the key. Practice, practice, practice these scenarios now. Don't wait until school starts. Practice now. If they're already in school, practice them anyway. They got a long year ahead of them. Practice these strategies anyway. I'm going to keep bringing videos, keep bringing information, keep bringing strategies and tips of things that they can do. Please leave your comments down in the description box. If you have tips or ideas of things that kids can do, please share them down in the comments. If you'd like to speak on the channel and share your story or someone else's story that you know about, please reach out to me. And if you're feeling generous, by all means, please leave a little something and Cash App. It's $ demand answers. Sorry, I had to think about it for a minute. I have a couple of Cash Apps. $ demand answers. And I'll leave it down in the description box or pin it in the comments along with the original links for the article and the original link for the video so you can see it for yourself. This is really, really scary, you guys, and it's not anything new. It's just gotten way out of control after COVID. Why? Because COVID brought the kids and the predators together online. Predators didn't have to go sit at the bus stop and wait. They didn't have to go sit at the mall and wait. Kids were at home on the computer. They knew exactly where to find them. And that's what they've been doing. But now the schools are back in and they're physically going back to school. They're back at the bus stops, but don't think that they've gotten offline. They're still online. And guess what? They're going through their video games now. Yes, I'm going to do a separate video on that. They're going through the video game apps. Think about that. Because almost every child is on a video game for hours. Hours. You got to monitor that. You got to monitor that. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to prepare the next video. You guys have a safe weekend. Again, if you're feeling generous, please donate at Cash App, $ demand answers. And again, I will put it in the description box or in the comments below. All right? Stay safe, everybody.